My name is Monty Williams. I'm so excited that you're here today with me. We're doing appetizer week, and I'm excited to make my Philly cheese chicken bake for you guys today. We're going to start with our main ingredient, which is, of course, the big star of the show, Philadelphia Original Cream Cheese. We'll be using 6 ounces of that, pre-softened. I got a rotisserie chicken today for my recipe. It's wonderfully spiced with all these fresh herbs, and I'm going to shred this up. We're using 2 cups of shredded chicken in our recipe. We have 2 tablespoons of Kraft mayonnaise. We have a half a cup of shredded Monterey Jack Kraft cheese. Over here we have our Kraft Parmesan cheese. We're going to smash that up with our favorite cheesy garlic croutons. We're going to put that in a little baggie. Smash them up like that. Pillsbury thin pizza crust. Thin pizza crust, that's my favorite one. We're going to pop that up, and then we're just going to use a little extra virgin olive oil to brush on top. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything except some of our optional ingredients. So come over here, I'll show you. First of all, what I like to do and what I'm going to do today is saute some onions in about 2 tablespoons of butter. That's going to get the aroma going in the house. We've got peas, shredded carrot, and some fresh sliced mushroom. We're already sauteing those onions here in the pan. We're getting ready for the Philly cheese chicken bake. We're going to add right to our pan. We have the minced onion there going with the butter. 2 cups of shredded chicken. This is that wonderful herb chicken that I picked up at the market, pre-cooked. All these little fun time savers here. We're going to stir that right in with the onions. I work so much in my hair salon. This is my 21st year doing hair. You know I've heard it all. What you might not know is, though, that I have traded all the best recipes. My clients have become, and are, like an extended family, you know? I have 2 little daughters now, so it's so fun to be able to pass on all these things to them. But I learned so much from my clients over the years. I have to say, I pretty much grew up with them in their kitchens, making all kinds of recipes. Now, I went ahead and I just kind of cubed up that Philadelphia cream cheese before I placed it in, just to make it easier to melt. I'm going to save this to make some celery sticks later. Another family favorite. Never waste a drop of the Philly cheese. Never stays around long in my house anyway. I already added my half a cup of Monterey Jack shredded cheese. Now I'm adding my Kraft mayonnaise to this. It's going to make it really creamy, give it a little bit of flavor. If I were adding mushrooms to this recipe, I would have added them in with the onions and kind of sauteed them a little bit, because that's the best way to get the flavor of the mushrooms to come out. I'm just cooking this in for another couple of minutes. I'm going to add my kids' favorites. I always ask them each day when they come in the kitchen with their grubby little hands going in the refrigerator, what fruit and vegetable have you eaten today? Often I get that little voice. I ate an apple. Well, really, I found it with 2 bites out of it. They love carrots, they love peas. This is one way I can get them inside these kids. Now, you can add shrimp to this, you can add crab to this. My kids love the chicken. So you can do any kind of option on this that you want, okay? So we're going to take this back. We're just going to get our pizza crust ready because it's time to get that chicken bake prepped. Okay, now we popped up that thin pizza crust. We rolled it out here on our plate. We're going to take our mixture that we cooked over the stove on the very lowest heat. We kept cooking for about 5 more minutes. And now we're just going to place our mixture of chicken, Parmesan cheese. We've got that wonderful Philadelphia Philly cream cheese in there. Got carrots, some peas, all kinds of wonderful, yummy things. Got a little bit of mayonnaise. I'm going to top it with a little fresh ground pepper. Okay, and I think for this one, this is all we're putting in. So let's go ahead and wrap it. First thing we're going to do is fold over our sides, just like that. Super simple, see? Fold over your sides. Then, what we're going to do is roll this chicken. Get your ingredients in there. You're just going to roll it, kind of roll it just a little bit to unstick it from the plate. Then take your other side and just fold it right over, just like that. Kind of tuck it all in nicely there. Then we've got our last step. It's our extra virgin olive oil. We're just going to brush it right over the top. I'm getting hungry. Now, we're going to bring our Parmesan cheese mixture right over here. This is with our cheesy garlic croutons that we've mixed all together. We're going to bring our chicken bake right over to that plate. This is a very important step. Take it and just flip it right over, right onto that. Now go ahead and brush the other side with your olive oil while it's on top. And then we're just going to roll the chicken bake right here in this wonderful cheesy crouton and Parmesan cheese mixture. Just like that. Super simple. This is the easiest, yummy, quick recipe. Now, I've pre-greased my cookie sheet. Got it right here. Just going to use a spatula to pick that up. Staying together pretty nicely today, but makes it a little simpler. There we go. We're going to place it right on our baking sheet. And remember, my oven was preheated to 400 degrees, so that's ready to go now. We're just going to take this, place it right in the oven. We're going to cook it for about 13 to 15 minutes, or according to the instructions on the thin pizza crust. Oh, I just finished my vegetable platter. Looks like my timer's about to go off. I just wanted to share with you that I used the Philadelphia Third Less Fat Garden Vegetable. Put that right here in the center of my platter. A couple of cute little flowers, kind of brighten everything up. Let's check our chicken bake. Come on over. Let's see what it looks like right in the oven when it's cooking. Ooh, that looks so delicious. We're gonna pull that out. Look at that. All right, now you need to let this stand for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna let that cool before we cut it open. Okay, the chicken bake is ready. I just put out some green olives stuffed with blue cheese just to kind of accent my platter here. A little fresh green leaf lettuce, and I wanted to wait for you to cut it open. Let's take a look and see. Oh, delicious. This will be for Emmy. She loves the end piece. Okay, let's make her up a little bit of vegetable. This piece was for Emma, but there's another in there, so I can't resist. Take a bite. I'm gonna taste the onion and the chicken together with the Philadelphia cream cheese. Oh God, this is delicious. Sneaking those vegetables in for the kids. I think we've got it all here.